Open your head, take a glance. Don't be scared, I'm right here, even though.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Wingsrule, and we are ready to do another World Recap video. Wingsrule did it again. We came out and we gutted their team. Pretty solid team. Really, they had some good attackers, but their bases were all rushed and not nearly ready for where they needed to be at this level. Playing as a level 8 clan. Obviously, they didn't fit the bill, but we're still continuing with our Christmas theme and happy time. So let's play it out. Let's have some fun. We're going to check out some really good attack strategies, and we're going to kick it in comedy style here because, yeah, we're having some fun today. We got the brews going. Holidays are fun. I got a sore neck. You must have noticed that from some of my other videos lately. But yeah, we did pretty well against these guys. They were level 7 clan, and yeah, they're good, man. I wish you guys the best in the future. The Cane. So we're gonna break into. We're gonna show this attack. I'm not really certain exactly what some of the strategy was about, but we're gonna see a queen walk coming from the north side. Yeah, and I'm not really sure what we're trying to take out during this queen walk, but as you can see, clearing some of these structures out, I mean, it is getting some good percentage. I think maybe the king kind of engaged him a little bit earlier than he intended. But King Kazur here breaking in against Oscar from the Cane. And yeah, so the queen is under fire. She's doing pretty well on her own here, but as soon enough, this king is going to jump the wall and target her very quickly, and she is going to go under fire. So the mortar's got her, Expo's got her, cannon's got her, and yeah, lights out. Unfortunately, she didn't get the king. She didn't get a lot of much. But you're going to see the golems come in from the far side here. Spread out pretty wide. A couple of wizards there to keep that funnel steady. And you're going to see a jump spell go down. Sorry. Oh, my bad. Quadquake opens up the core. A bunch of wizards and witches come out. King comes out. Big rage. Pushes everybody into the center of the base. Look at the witches. This was freaking mass witch galore. Freeze on that Inferno and Tesla. And yeah, that Hound in the CC, I always love that. To really slow things down, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But look at those witches go. Those healers are still working. That's awesome. Keeping things alive in the center. And then everything kind of goes south here from this point. The witches kind of deviate and run around freaking God knows where. Those healers are healing up the king. He's doing some serious damage, but they're about to die. That air defense has picked them off one by one. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this raid. Witches are going down from everything, just absolutely crucifying them. So we're seeing pretty good attack here, 52%. Way to go, King Kazur. Yeah, moving on. I consider this next attack as my attack. It was a fail. I feel like it was a fail. I had the opportunity to make some pretty solid stars here in retaliation to their number 3-star in my base. But this is a queen walk from the east side. King goes down maybe a little, or giant goes down a little bit early. Couple wall breakers to get inside. So that giant dies a little bit sooner than I wanted. Golem comes in up top, and a couple wall breakers break him in. A few wizards to take care of the funnel. And yeah, everybody's coming in now. Break into this base, and yeah, carnage is going to begin. Rage spell is going to go down very soon. There you go. pushes everybody into the center and taking out all these traps. I really didn't see that this was going to turn into a 3-star attack. At this point, it was kind of looking pretty good, but as you can see, the heal down on the part of the core there to keep those witches up and running, defending against the splash damage from those mortars and wizard towers. As you can see, now it's starting to turn into a 3-star raid, and I've still got a couple troops left. But stupid me started to get a little bit anxious. I saw this archer tower was preoccupied, so I dropped the wizard, and he targets a stupid freaking collector. Then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to drop this minion. I didn't see these structures up on the top. I could have wiped out that corner of the base, no problem. Queen is still up, full health. Basically, everything went friggin' brilliantly. I just didn't expect it to go that well. So, yeah, these witches and their skellies are doing some serious damage because they have no splash defense left to do anything to them. And the queen is walking around here with just her ability and 3 healers kicking some ass. But there is only 2 point defenses that are going to engage her at any given time from this point on. And honestly, this mortar over here probably would have been the difference in this raid, even if I had to place those extra troops in the proper location. But on the fly, still learning this Town Hall 10 business. You know, could have been better. Could have been a lot worse. I would have really liked to retaliate. This fucker beast moded on my base with his freaking dragon. Yeah, that extra spell is really helping out these Town Hall 10s for sure. We're going to speed it up here. This was a bit of a waste of time at this point. Actually, we only need to see this walk around. Yeah, so moving on. We had a lot of difficulty with their number 4. Gator had a great attack here, coming in on this base. Things didn't go exactly according to plan, but he did quite well and made the 3-star. Golem's coming in from the north. I like the wall breakers in the middle. It's very important. Look at this nice funnel created by these 2 wizards, as you can see. So the rest of them are going to get brought in by the center behind those golems. Start taking out those structures and get right into the middle of this base. And yeah, they're going to do some damage. You can see the jump spell goes down. Poison's down already, obviously. The king's going to engage that queen and put her to sleep. I think she's like a level 4. She's going night-night. And in comes the hog wall. A little bit of a different type of approach to the deployment of the hogs, but did well nonetheless. Pushes right through this double giant bomb section. I don't know how the fuck pulled this off with keeping so many hogs alive, but you know what? That's friggin'. Yeah, I'm happy about the result, that's for sure. So yeah, just enough hogs in this raid here to walk through the remainder of this base. Obviously the defense, if they had been a little bit higher, he would have been in some serious shit. He had a cannon and an archer tower focusing on that golem, so that worked out a little bit in his favor. But yeah, excellent attack, Mr. Gator. I'm glad to see that 3-star from you. And one defense is left, and then it's all over but the cleanup. So good job there, buddy. Pretty sick, pretty happy about that. We know that this game is a game of inches, and yeah, this time was no 90%, buddy. Alright, so happy holidays to everybody in the clan. Dark Knight comes in on number 6 with dirty little attack strategy here. It's a Gola Loon. CC lure here. Speed that up to 4x. Watch that dragon go lights out. So slow. Alright, so now down goes the 2 golems. Jump spell is going to go down and bring everybody into the core. Whoa, we can slow that down anytime. Archer Queen goes for a walk. Wasn't really part of the plan. Giant Bomb is triggered. But those two northern air defenses are both gone. Would have been nice to take out one of those air sweepers. Unfortunately, it didn't quite happen. But you can see the hounds are deployed and the balloons are following right behind. Pretty sick, overrun this base. Rage spells going down here and here. And yeah, one more in the middle. And yeah, it's over, baby. This base is destroyed heavily. Again, one hound doesn't pop. Seems to be it's like the MO. It just pushes the raid into a few more minutes. So, but as you can see, there's tons of time in this raid. This attack strategy doesn't require a whole lot of time to execute. So that was a 3-star. That was good attack. It's good for you guys to know different attack strategies. Some bases aren't really viable with hogs, and go wipe isn't a reliable strategy. So getting those balloons up is key, and learning that some bases are vulnerable when you can get at 2 air defenses and the other 2 are accessible via hounds. And within range of those balloons to be able to get there before the hounds pop. So we're going to move on to number 7. Nope, we already did number 7. No, we're still on number 6. My boy Ro comes in here, brand new Town Hall 9. He's got his level 2 queen, and he just says, screw it, I know how to attack these guys. He's got his brand new level 5 hogs. Santa must have brought those to him. Sneak them in the back door when mommy and daddy weren't missing. Look at the jump spell fail. Oh man, it makes me laugh. You know how many times I've done that? That is freaking awesome. But this one turned out to be a fantastic 3-star anyways. Sometimes you just don't need the jump spell to make things happen. And for Ro, yeah, he got bailed out. That golem just jumped into the middle and is tanking some heavy defenses right now. And the hogs are about to come down. Queen is dead. And the CC is dead. Well, it's dying. But yeah, this is where okay, wizard, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. Shoot that friggin' dragon. Down goes the dragon, and in comes the hogs. Trickled in from the top side, the north side here, and they walked right onto a freaking giant bomb. Unbelievable. I hate assholes that put the freaking bombs outside the base. So stupid. So stupid. Anyway, so you're going to see good heal spell placement. One more down in the bottom here on the south side. Skelly traps going to get burned up by the poison. Get some pretty good damage done to them, and the king gets slowed down heavily by that poison, so that's pretty sick. Excellent attack there, Ro. Good thing that Mr. Wizard Tower over there is kind of preoccupied shooting at a golem. That will take him all day to defeat. But yeah, good cleanup. Lots of hogs there for the cleanup, so I can't, yeah. I don't know how you turn that bitch into a 3-star raid, but I've had raids where I've dropped 3 rages somewhere out here, right on top of my heroes, thinking I was pressing something else beforehand, and they've turned into 3 stars as well. So, hey, you never know what's going to happen. It is a game of inches, but Ro again, bring in the pain. Town Hall 9. This guy has no expos, but he does have some double giant bombs in the middle, and he left the space. So there goes a huge part of the hog defense right there in one friggin' archer. Drop that in the center. Jump spell goes down. Nice funnel is created. Get those golems into the center. Get some wizards into the center. And in goes the heroes. Taking down the CC Dragon and the enemy Archer Queen. King is going to put her to bed. And yeah, the hogs are going to come out now. As soon as that Queen goes down, the hogs come out. King busts his rage. And you're going to see some heal spells on the Wizard Tower. And over here near this air defense on the northwest side. and one more heal spell near the CC. And yeah, you're gonna see a pretty solid attack here by Mr. Rowe. This kid knows what he's doing. Loses a bunch of hogs to that double giant bomb there, but still had a good portion of his hogs left here to help with taking out the last few defensive structures. Kind of works out well that that archer tower didn't go down because they get to engage that king directly after they take it down. So he's not a factor later in the raid, extinguishing a few different individual troops. Excellent job, Ro. Barb's going to play MVP here, take down the town hall. And yeah, pretty solid attack. Worked out really well. This guy's got some pretty high level walls for you to be attacking, so that's pretty solid. What else we got here? We got a lot going on. We're into some Town Hall 8 attacks. My boy Ben comes in here and hello, I'm pushing the button. Yeah, absurd base. I don't know what people are thinking sometimes. Nice easy lure. Poison goes down. We're gonna 4x this because I hate it. Sorry. Yeah, so I hate the freaking poison. Okay, we gotta get down here. Nice hog deployment, really covers a whole wide area. And heal spell is going down, another heal spell down on the west, and one more is going to be saved for just below the town hall. Dragon comes in here, take out a couple of nice easy defenses. Oh, yeah, kind of misled on that heal spell, but should work out pretty well. Yeah, that dragon really saved the day, honestly. Really took over on that cannon. Lost a bunch of hogs there to a spring trap. But he's got lots of cleanup troops here. Solid attack by Ben, as always. Turned out to be an absolute fantastic attacker when he's got those hogs in his hand. And nothing left here but the cleanup. You know, those freaking bum-faced skellies flying around like a bunch of idiots. I should show that friggin' attack on number 1. What a botch job that was. Oh well. Sometimes even good attackers can butcher them. So here we go. GDH, solid attacker. My buddy, Clan Castle Lure. Gonna 4x that. Nice hard poison on top of that dragon. Puts him down very low. Oh, wake up. There it is. The Go-Ho Wee is a viable strategy for Town Hall 8. I'm going to slow that down, man. What happened? Yes, so as you can see, the Golem comes in. Lots of hogs come in. Wow, is it playing in slow motion now? Okay, so now we're going to see one more heal spell over here on the Town Hall portion. Whoa! Look out. Hogs are going bomb. Boom. Oh, that was crazy. So he held on to that heal spell. Probably could have used it. Could have been tight here. He only had about 4 or 5 hogs left. But good attack there, GDH. Sometimes that golem isn't really necessary. Like I said, you know, many times before, if there isn't really many definitive double giant bomb placements, the golem isn't required. He takes up 30 spots, and that's substantial at Town Hall 8. So just food for thought there. I know that everybody's trying to get used to using the Go-Ho Wee, and I love it. I love it that everybody's putting in the time and working on these heavy-duty strategies, especially the guys that are getting close to being ready to moving up to Town Hall 9. But we're going to 4x this attack by Monkey King. He does like his dragons and loons. You see some minions here are going to push through this base, helping those dragons along. Pretty weak base, but excellent attack nonetheless. Yeah, King's going to be the last one to go down. far as defenses go. But you can see there are a lot of friggin' dragons flying around on the south side of this base still and doing the cleanup ring. So that's pretty solid. Excellent attack there. Monkey King. Oh, stupid Nick. Alright, so we are going to work. Anyway, so number 12. Keeper. Nice job here. 12-star war for keep. GDH pulled out, would have probably been a 12-star war for GDH, but he went after that Town Hall 9 and was pretty close with getting the percentage, but not quite. It wasn't meant to be today. We're going to speed up this to 4x. Honestly, guys, if you're going to bring the kill squad or the clan castle kill troops, let's use them. Save that poison spell. Keeper does a good job of doing just that. It's a good idea to make sure that builder hut goes down, and it does, and wizards are going to take out that dragon. Now you're going to see some nice deployment of the hogs. Those level 8 walls are going down pretty quickly. Heal spell in the center, actually very, very nice heal spell placement here. Could have really used, didn't really need the third heal spell. Could have used it up on the north side, but anyways, it worked out. Only triggered one of those bombs at a time, which was really fortunate. Swag poison there. Ooh, I'm going to be kicked soon. Better hurry this freaking video up. Alright, so we're having some fun there. Witches are doing the cleanup ring. Let's push through that raid. It's unfortunate. I wanted to get to see a few more of these raids. YOLO, we'll get one in from you. Hopefully we can get down to Gator. We're gonna have to we're gonna 4x the lure and kill, and then we're gonna have to move forward here. Unfortunate that the dragon didn't go down. We're gonna 2x the rest of this raid here because we got to get moving before we get kicked. Yeah, so the go-ho is working. Hogs are going to go down. A few balloons there on the back side to do some cleanup once those air defenses are dead. Big giant bomb pops, and standing in heals are the hogs, so that's pretty fortunate. And yeah, down comes those loons. A little bit late. They don't really get anything, but they did get some air skellies, so that was pretty lucky for those balloons. Yeah, so 4x this, that's all over but the cleanup, and game over there. Who's next here? Gator. There's my boy Gator. Excellent attacker. High end, low end. Dragon attack. This guy knows how to do it. As you can see, the funnel is going to get created here. A couple of dragons wide. And yeah, as soon as a couple of those structures go down, boom, down goes the rest of these dragons in the middle. With some balloon trailers, the earthquake lightning spell is a very good attack strategy for Town Hall 8. You're going to see a rage spell come down right over here above by the wizard tower. That's going to push those dragons into those air defense and those balloons. To make sure they go down pretty quickly. So all you've got is the wizard tower doesn't do a whole lot of damage to those dragons. So the key is to get that air sweeper dead. As you can see, it's putting a little bit of pressure on those dragons. But all in all, really strong attack. Sometimes you can't always fight with the grain. Sometimes you got to go upwind in order to get that 3-star. So great attack there, Gator. Easy. Looks so easy when you do it sometimes. So let's try not to get kicked here. One attack by Achilles. These widespread bases, as I said before, it's really not pertinent to bring the golem in, especially if you've got a lot of room to spread things out. Well, that was a really nasty spot to drop that friggin' Tesla. But yeah, down goes the dragon and wall of hogs. Wow, that's pretty quick. So some pretty good heal spell placement. They just mainly work right through this base in a line and wipe out everything. Worked out really well. Excellent attack by myself. Anyways, you can see there's lots of friggin' cleanup troops, and that attack is dead. Let's see if we can get in one more. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Yeah, great 6-star war by Ben. Keeper with a good 6-star war. Gator with a 6-star war. Excellent attacking by our entire clan. Yeah, it made it easy for the top guys to just grip it and rip it. So you know, like sometimes it just happens, right? Where everything just kind of comes together. And right now, everybody's playing with a high confidence level, and they're really getting it done. And they're making it so that these Town Hall 9s and 10s don't have to do a lot of dipping to get the stars that we need to make sure we win the war. Basically, those Town Hall 8s, all the Town Hall 8s and lower were pretty well all extinguished within the first 6 hours of this war, and it was all just the higher level attacks to push through to the end. As a clan, we need to push a little harder to get those lower end attacks in early. A lot of guys have been missing their attacks and have, you know, I don't want to put any dampers down on this, but it's just really important to get those lower bases taken out so that the higher guys don't have to dip. They do have to spend a substantially large amount of elixir to cook troops for war. And a lot of them are doing donating and so on and so forth. So the less they got to pay out and not get in return, the better. So yeah, you guys got to get those attacks in early. And buddy, take care. Peace out. Keep flashing.
Open your head, take a glance.